of solution. Main point is concentration of solution. In topic Introduction to Analytical Chemistry. Today we start a new point, third point in concentration of solution, molarity. Molarity. So what is meant by molarity? Discuss in this lecture, and with the help of molarity formula we solve a different types of example. So molarity, it is denoted by capital M. It is denoted by capital M, and the unit of molarity is capital M or molar. So first we discuss what is meant by molarity. In last lecture we see a second type of concentration of solution, mole fraction. Means mole fraction, with the help of three formulae we find out a different types of mole fraction. Means different types of mole fraction present in compound A upon total number of all components present in solution. So using these three formulae we find out a mole fraction in last lecture. But in this lecture we find out what is meant by molarity. So molarity it is defined as number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution, or which are present in 1 liter of solution. 1 liter of solution. Molarity means number of moles of solute which are present in 1 liter of solution. So molarity, it is denoted by capital. It is denoted by capital M. And unit of molarity. Unit of this molarity is capital M or molar. Capital M or molar. So in this molarity, we find out a number of moles. Means this is a mole or larity. Molarity means now we have to find out first a number of moles. So formula of molarity. Formula of molarity. So molarity and molality we see in next lecture. Molality. So it is denoted by small m. But in this lecture we have to find out a molarity. Capital M. So formula, number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute dissolved in or which are present in. Volume of solution. Volume of solution which is given in liter. Which is given in liter. So this is first formula. Molarity which is equal to number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liter. Volume of solution in liter. Suppose this volume of solution, common volume of solution in liter. So commonly use the volume of solution in liter means capital L. Capital L or LITRE. But sometimes volume of solution given in milliliter. So second formula we use molarity which is denoted by capital M. So formula which is equal to same number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute divided by or upon volume of solution. Volume of solution in milliliter and divide into 1000. Divide into 1000. So this is second formula. Molarity means number of moles of solute and volume of solution which is given in milliliter. So divide into 1000. So we know that means how to conversion of milliliter into solution. So 1 liter 1 liter which is equal to 1000 ml. So 1 liter which is equal to 1000 ml means volume of solution present in 1 liter of solution. So 1 liter which is equal to 1000 ml. So volume of solution, suppose we have to given in milliliter. So multiply into 1000. So multiply into 1000. But and also denoted as means molarity. Suppose we have to given in given mass in question, and we have to find out number of molarity. So third formula also we can write molarity means capital M. So formula new, a given mass upon volume of solution in milliliter, volume of solution in milliliter, and divide into 1000. And we know that the number of moles means given mass of substance upon molar mass or molecular mass of substance upon molar mass or molecular mass of substance. So using this formula we find out a number of moles of solute. So number of moles we denoted by small n. So given mass divided by molar mass, given mass divided by molar mass of substance. So third formula we have to find out molarity. Suppose in question we have to only given in given mass. So using third formula we find out a molarity. So given mass into 1000 upon volume of solution in milliliter into molar. So write these three formulae. Using these three formulae we have to find out a molarity of solution. Using these three formulae we have to find out a concept molarity. Molarity means capital M. So next we discuss using this three formulae we solve a different types of example. So first example, the molarity of 0.006 mole of NaCl in 100 ml of solution. So given mole of solute. NaCl means solute. NaCl means common salt which is occurring solid state. So moles of solute means solute which are present in solution in smaller proportion. Solute means which are present in solution which are in smaller proportion. So moles of solute in bracket NaCl which is given as 0.066 mole. 0.006 moles, and volume of solution which is given in 100 ml. Volume of solution which is given in 100 ml. So we have to find out a molarity of solution. So in this question we have to find out a molarity of solution which is equal to question mark. So next we write a formula of molarity. So molarity which is capital M. So formula, number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute which is present in solution means which means 1 liter of solution. So volume of solution are present in 1 liter of solution, but in this example we given a value of volume of solution in ml. So in ml and multiply by 1000 means कुछ क्वेश्चन में वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन जो मिलीलीटर में तो उसको मल्टीप्लाई हम इनटू 1000 करते हैं. तो ये हमारा था मोलैरिटी व्हिच इज गिवन एज मोलैरिटी व्हिच इज इक्वल टू number of moles of solute, volume of solution in milliliter into 1000. So we given as a number of moles of solute 0.006 mole, 0.006 mole, and volume of solution which is given in 100 ml, and multiply into 1000 and multiply into 1000. This 20 and this 20 get cancel out each other. So we remove this decimal point. So after a decimal, how many digits? This is 1 digit, this is 2 digit, and this is 3 digit. So we remove decimal point and we divide by 30. Means to make a number 1000, 30, 3 digit means 30 into 10. So this 0 and this 0 get cancel out each other. So value we get 6 upon 100. So this 20 we make a decimal point means 2 digit and place a decimal point. Means after a decimal point, how many digit? This 2 digits. So 2 digit become. So 2 digit and this decimal point shift after before a 2 digit. Next, so answer we get a molarity 0.06 and unit of molarity is capital M or mole. So we get a molarity of a solution. So final answer is molarity of solution. Molarity of solution is 0.06 molar or capital M. We get a final answer of means molarity of solution is 0.06 molar. Means first be careful, read the question and find out which is the given value and write down the given value first. Next we use means formula. Next we write a formula for this question. So correct formula means suppose in some question we have to given a volume of solution in liter. So don't require this into multiply, but in this solution we volume of solution which is given in milliliter. So we multiply by 1000. So put up this value in this formula and we get a final answer. But you have a necessary to solve mathematical concept carefully. So we get a final answer of this question. Molarity of solution is 0.06 mole. So second question, find the molarity of 40 gram NaOH dissolved in 250 ml of solution. So we have to find out a molarity of solution, and in this question we have given a given mass of solute and also given a volume of solution which is given in 250 milliliter. So using second formula we solve the example. But in this example we have to find out a number of moles. We have to find out first a number of moles of solute. But in this example we given as mass of solute. Means this is a mass of solute means mass of NaOH. So first we have to find out a number of moles of solute. Means a number of moles of solute which is denoted by small n. So first we write a given value, a volume of solution which is equal to 250 ml. And mass of solute means mass of this NaOH. Mass of NaOH which is given in 40 gram. So first we have to find out number of moles of solute. The formula number of moles of solute which is equal to given mass of substance upon molar mass of substance. Given mass of substance upon molar mass of substance. So substance means NaOH. So first we have to calculate a molar mass of NaOH. Molar mass of substance means NaOH. So I hope you learn atomic mass of element. So sodium atomic mass, number of atom present in this compound sodium, only one atom. So 1 into atomic mass of sodium is 23. Next, 1 atom of oxygen present in this compound into atomic mass of oxygen 16 plus 1 atom of hydrogen present in this compound into atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. So first using laws of indices, first solve multiplication and then addition. So 23 ones are 23 plus 16 ones are 16 plus 1 ones are 1. So 23 plus 7. 23 plus 7. So 7 plus 3 10 and carry on 1 means 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. So we get a molar mass of NaOH is 40 gram. We get a molar mass of NaOH is 40. Next, put up the value in this formula, number of moles of solute. So given mass is 40 gram and molar mass of substance also we get a 40 gram. So unit gram can cancel out each other. 40 ones are 40, 40 ones are 40. So we get a number of moles of solute is 1 mole. Number of moles of solute we get a 1 mole. Next we have to find out a molarity of a solution. So molarity formula, molarity in capital M, which is equal to number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute upon volume of solution, volume of solution, and given in milliliter and multiply by 1000. So put up the value in equation. So we get a number of moles of solute is 1 mole upon volume of solution, which is given in 250 ml into multiply by 1000. So this 0 get cancel out each other and 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. So we get 4 into 1. We get a 4 moles. Molarity of solution unit is capital M or molar. Capital M or molar. So we have to find out in this question molarity of solution. So we get a molarity of solution is 4. Capital M means molar. So we write in statement a molarity of solution is we get a 4 molar. We get a 4 molar or 4 capital M. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. Means question first read carefully. Next write a given value and identify which is the given value. So in this question first we have only given as given mass of a substance. Next we have to calculate a molar mass of substance. So you have learned atomic masses of each element. So using this atomic mass we have to find out a molar mass or molecular mass of substance. Molar mass which is equal to molecular mass of substance. Next we have to find out in this question number of moles. Is small n which is equal to given mass upon molar mass. So given mass of substance is 40 gram and molar mass which is calculated 40 gram. So we get a number of mole is 1 mole. Next we have to find out a molarity using second formula means number of moles of solute upon volume of solution which is given in milliliter in multiply by 1000. So put up the value and find out a final equation. So final answer means molarity of solution is 4 molar or capital M. We get a final answer. So this is a question number 2. Next we read a question number 3. Find the molarity when 9.8 gram of H2SO4 means sulfuric acid is present in 2 liter of solution. So this is your homework question. Refer a question number 2. And solve this question. So in this example, we given as a 9.8 gram of H2SO4. So in this question, we have to given as a given mass of substance means H2SO4, which is given in 9.8 gram. So first we calculate a molar mass of H2SO4. We get a 98 gram. So using this formula, we find out a first number of moles same as, and next we have to given as 2 liter of solution means volume of solution which is given in 2 liter. So using first formula means molarity which is equal to number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liter. So using first formula we get means we find out a molarity of solution. So this is your homework question. Next we solve a question number 4. So question number 4 is find the molarity of 0.2 moles of NaCl in 100 ml of solution. Means in this question we also find a molarity of a solution. First we given a given value means in this question we given as a 0.2 moles means number of moles of solute, and in dissolve means volume of solution present in 100 ml. So directly using formula, using second formula means molarity which is equal to number of moles of solute means 0.2 moles upon volume of solution in milliliter multiplied by 1000. So putting this value 0.2 upon 100 into 1000. So we get a molarity of a solution. So this is question number 4. This is also your homework question. So solve these two questions and send. If you have any query, so ask me. Next we solve a second type of molarity. Means this is a second type of molarity. This is a second type question of molarity. Question number 5. Find the molarity of 4.9 gram of H2SO4 present in 500 cm³ of solution. Means in question number second, we solve a molarity of solution, but volume of solution which is given in liter or milliliter. So using first and second formula, we find out a molarity of solution. But in question number 5, this is the second type of molarity. A volume of solution which is given in 500 cm³ of solution, which is given in 500 cm³ of solution. So using relationship between means conversion of unit, carefully solve this question. Means first a relation is 1000 ml, 1000 ml which is equal to 1 liter of solution, which is equal to 1 liter of solution, means 1000 ml which is equal to 1 liter of solution. Next we use 1 ml which is equal to 1 cm³, 1 ml which is equal to 1 cm³ of solution. Next 1 liter which is equal to 1000 cm³, 1 liter which is equal to 1000 cm³. So using these three relation and solve a next type of molarity concept. So in this question we given as 500 cm³. So first convert a cm³ unit in liter or milliliter. Then find out a molarity of solution. So in this question first write a given value. So given value is mass of solute. Given value mass of solute which is given in 4.9 gram. 4.9 gram of H2SO4 present in volume of solution. Present in volume of solution which is equal to 500 cm. So using this relationship means 1 upon 1000 liter, we find out a centimeter cube value. We find out a centimeter cube value means 1 upon 1000 which is 1 cm. But in this question we given as 500 cm³ value. So convert this value in liter. So 500 upon 1000. So convert this centimeter cube in liter. In liter. So this 20 can cancel out each other. 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10. So we get 1 upon 2 liter. Volume of solution is 1 upon 2 liter. Volume of solution. We get 1 upon 2 liter. Means this centimeter cube we convert in liter. And next we have to find out a molarity of solution. But in this question we given as first we have to calculate a number of moles of solute. Means number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute. Means small n, which is given mass upon molar mass of substance. Given mass upon molar mass of substance. So in this question, we also find out a molar mass of sulfuric acid. We also find out a molar mass of sulfuric acid. So molar mass of H2SO4, molar mass of H2SO4. So 2 atoms of hydrogen present in compound into atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. 1 atom of sulfur into atomic mass of sulfur is 32 plus 4 atoms of oxygen present in this compound into atomic mass of oxygen is 60. So 2 ones are 2 plus 32 ones are 32 plus 16 fours are 64. So 32 plus 2 34 plus 64. So we get a 98 gram. This is a molar mass of H2SO4. This is a molar mass of H2SO4. So given mass which is given in 4.9 gram upon molar mass of substance is 98 gram. This gram will cancel out each other. We remove a decimal point. So we, after a decimal point, how many digits? Only one digit. So we place only 10 into 98. So 49 ones are 49. 49 twos are 90. So 1 upon 10 into 2. So we get 1 upon 20 moles. We get a 1 upon 20 moles. So next write a formula of molarity. So we know that a molarity formula is number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liter. So number of moles of solute which is given in 1 upon 20 moles. 1 upon 20 moles upon volume of solution in liter means into 1 upon 2 in liter. So rearrange this question means 1 upon 20. This 2 on denominator. So this convert means this is shift in numerator. So we shift in numerator means we get a 2 upon 1. So 2 ones are 2 upon 20 ones are 20. So 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 zeros are 0. So we get a molarity of solution is 1.10 molar. Is 1.10 mole. Means we put a decimal point means how many zero? Only 1 0. So only one digit and shift a decimal point means we get answer 0.1 mole. We get a final answer 0.1. So we write in statement a molarity of solution is 0.1 mole. Is 0.1 molar of the solution. Means using these three relationships we convert a unit and find out a molarity of solution. So in some question we have given as number of moles, and in some question we can give a number of moles. So using number of moles formula, given mass upon molar mass of substance, first we find out a molar mass. Then find out a number of moles of solute means number of moles, and putting the formula in molarity of solution, put up the values and find out a molarity of solution is 0.1 molar. So this is our final answer. So this is your question number 6. Find the molarity of 40 gram NaOH dissolved in 200 cm cube of solution. So refer question number 5. Similar this question number 5 you solve a question number 6. Means in this question we have given us given mass of NaOH means given mass of substance 40 gram and dissolved in 200 cm means volume of solution is 200 cm. So this cm cube unit convert into first a liter, Then find out a number of moles of solute, means small n value, and then find out a molarity of solution. So using these three formulas we find out a molarity of solution, number of moles, and final answer we get a molarity of solution. So this is question number 3, question number 4 and question number 6. This is your homework question. Solve carefully and send. If you have any query or confusion or doubt, then ask me. I hope you understand all this concept carefully. If you have any doubt, so ask me. Thank you, student.